I've been working as a volunteer at a place where inner city kids come to get help learning how to read. I've realized how overprivileged I am to be a middle-class private school kid with no responsibilities and who never experienced actual problems in his 15-year life other than arguing with my family over which Eastern European restaurant to eat at. So I work a few hours a week tutoring children who aren't as lucky as I am to get a first-rate education. At first, I was nervous because I didn't know what to expect. I was worrying that the kid I was assigned wouldn't cooperate or care what we were doing, but I could not have been more wrong. All of the kids there were eager to learn. They all wanted to get better at reading and enjoyed everything we did for that 1-hour session. Usually they came after school, but these kids were spending their summer vacation to get smarter. The girl I tutored that first time was learning where a 2-syllable word divided. She didn't understand the difference between consonants and vowels, and within an hour she was able to separate 3-syllable words into 3 parts. These kids didn't come because of their parents or teachers. They came because they really wanted to learn. It didn't occur to me that every kid didn't have this opportunity available. When I was driving home with my dad, I realized how important it was to get this education. Sure, learning how to read doesn't solve all your problems, but it gives someone options. This tutoring can change someone's life. How many jobs can you get if you don't know how to read? When my mom signed me up to tutor, I didn't think of this at all. She wanted to get me out of the house once in a while instead of laying in my Cheeto Puff stained boxers all day. So of course I complained, but agreed to spending a few hours a week doing this. After my first session, I signed up for more. It's important that everyone contributes to society, and I wasn't doing any of that. For the past few years, everything I've done was for me. But society contribution doesn't have to be charity and volunteer work. It's doing anything that isn't what the Xbox Live community does. Living off of unemployment checks and handouts from the government and yelling at your mom upstairs to bring down more gamma labs. Kinda like you socialist nations. I'm not trying to be preachy just because I started volunteering and I think you should be like me because I'm so charitable and awesome. But if you're living off of society, you should do something to keep it going. In most cases, society is a well-oiled machine where everything is a result of someone else's work. If I want to go to Walmart, well, that's an exception. If I want to go to Target and buy a shirt that says I Heart NY, I can do so because someone else made that shirt. Someone imported it to that specific store. Someone organized it so I can find it, and someone makes sure I'm paying for all that work. It's a system that has worked for a long time. Because like I said, we don't all get handouts like our friends from across the pond. And everyone living off of it should do something to give back. If not, it's just a scenario where the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. It's not the government's responsibility to make sure everyone is doing something. It's yours. And whether that's getting a job, joining a protest, painting a school, or even showing up for jury duty, it's certainly not screaming through an Xbox headset that you're gonna send a SWAT team to someone who headshot you.